What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. You're watching Everything Weapons. The news is a little bit slow, so I wanted to make a past history video, and we're going to be talking about today the Crusader army that never lost a battle and actually did 9 battles and they had 0 defeats. So it's just a crazy, awesome Christian story for you. So in 1107, King Sigurd the First of Norway became the first king in all of Europe to personally lead a crusade to the Holy Land, and they sailed with 60 ships and 5,000 men. Their journey is recorded in the Heimskringla, which, if you didn't know, is basically just a book. It's a famous 13th century collection of sagas about the kings of Norway, written in Old Norse around the year 1230 to 1235 by actually an Icelandic poet and historian, Snorri Sturluson. So this gives a lot more credit, obviously, if you have a historian and a poet all the way from Iceland. He's not Norwegian, he's kind of a separate entity, right? But anyways, they sailed from Norway to England, down the coast of Portugal, through the Strait of Gibraltar, across the Mediterranean to Jerusalem, and finally to Constantinople. After completing the crusade, Sigurd gave all of his ships to the Byzantine emperor and returned to Norway by land. Over the course of 3 years, Sigurd's army fought 9 battles. 9 war battles with 0 defeats. They didn't lose a single battle, this group of men. They fought Muslim forces in Portugal, on the Balearic Islands, and in the Holy Land before helping King Baldwin I capture the city of Sidon in 1110. For his service, Sigurd received a splinter of the true cross of Jesus Christ on the condition that he brings it to the resting place of Saint Olaf in Norway. So just an epic story. So from Portugal to the Balearic Islands, his army, King Sigurd I, destroyed Muslim pirate fleets and fortresses all the way to the Holy Land on their way, right? And then helped King Baldwin I of Jerusalem capture the city of Sidon in the year 1110, and it's just crazy. For his service, and he was given a splinter of the true cross just as thanks, as a gift, right? Just an awesome story. So I'm gonna pop up a photo. This was the route of the Norwegian crusade as recorded in the Heimskringla. The red line shows the journey by sea from Norway to England, down to the coast of Spain and Portugal, through the Strait of Gibraltar, across the Mediterranean, all the way to the Holy Land, and on to Constantinople. Now, the green line shows the journey home by land that they had to take. Sigurd gave all of his ships back to the Byzantine emperor so that he would have them and he would be strong, right? It was an ultimate selfless act, and Sigurd rode back to Norway on horseback, arriving in 1111. Very iconic year for many people, because a lot of people make a wish when the clock says 1111, right? But just an awesome story. Just crazy that they gave back all the ships, 9 skirmishes, 9 battles with not losing a single one. I mean, come on, they had the power of Jesus Christ on their side. That's more than an impressive record, I would say. Just insane, crazy, but just a cool story for you, a quick little video. Hopefully my pronunciations were halfway decent, but thank you very much for watching. Be sure to drop a like. A thumbs up is greatly appreciated, so smash the thumbs up button. Type us a comment of what you thought about this story down below. Subscribe, especially if you are new. Most viewers don't even hit the sub button. Takes 2 seconds, helps me out. I put a lot of time and effort into the videos, guys, so I'd really appreciate it. And ring the bell. That way, if you don't want to miss any video that we post in the future, as always, you're watching Everything Weapons. Check out the older content on my channel. Lots of videos similar to this one to binge watch. And I'm going to be doing more Christian history, Christian battles, war stories, everything in between. And I also, if you're new here, I also just do normal military news and updates across the world as well. Until next time, I hope you guys have a blessed day and a decent week and a good time. See you in my next one. Later.